Hi everyone, welcome to A Moment with Melissa. These videos are designed to provide professional development in 5 minutes or less. Our last episode was called Stop Saying Stop and Don't Say Don't. You were tasked with identifying replacement phrases by telling our students what to do instead of what not to do. Nice job everyone on those responses. 2 thumbs up. And a special shout out to the School District of Lancaster, because that's where all of these responses were from. If you want a special shout out on our next episode, send me your answer to the challenge at the end of this video. Today's topic is called the SMILE protocol. So everybody, get your smiles ready. What is the SMILE protocol? Basically, before you place a demand, get your student to smile. Sounds easy enough, right? Your goal should be that your students want to be around you. Not that they merely tolerate your presence, but that your presence is actually enjoyed. We want your students to be running to you, not away from you. One of the ways we can do this is that every time we sit down with a student, before we place any demands on them, we work really hard to make them smile. One of the sayings coined by Dr. Greg Hanley is happy, relaxed, and engaged. Our students are ready and willing to work when we are able to get them feeling happy, relaxed, and engaged. Let's break that down a little bit. The first word is happy. What does happy mean? Happy can look different for all of us. Some of our students may just look content. Some might be smiling. Some might be giggling and laughing. You need to know your student to know what happy looks like. The next one is relaxed. Relaxed means calm, without anxiety. We want our students to see us coming to the table as an exciting experience for them. The third one is engaged. Our students are engaged when they are participating with items and activities, and when they're interacting with us. One of your goals, as part of the SMILE protocol, is to get your students to smile not just by giving them something, but by making yourself a part of the fun. How can you intersperse yourself into that play to make it even more fun with you being present? Some of you are probably saying, why does the SMILE protocol matter? These kids are in school to learn. I'm here to teach them. Why do I need to get them to smile first? It's very important, and I have a list of reasons why. The first one is we learn better through joy. You and I learn better through joy as well. How likely are you to learn well when you're feeling frustrated yourself? We need to be able to teach from a place of joy. The SMILE protocol also helps us to foster a sense of trust and security with our students. It helps our students to realize my teacher hears me and tries to understand me. The third reason is that it helps us to identify where our students' current motivation is. We always need to know how to reinforce our students during each of our sessions. But we all know that our students' motivation changes from session to session, moment to moment, sometimes even second to second. If you take the first few moments of each of your sessions and work hard to get that smile from your student, you're going to know exactly where your student's current motivation lies. This is going to help you to be able to reinforce your student quickly and effectively. The next reason is to form a connection with your learner. This is the foundation of a positive relationship. And finally, we want to make sure that we are focusing on cooperation over compliance. Your goal is to go beyond just controlling behavior and to get to cooperation. If our goal is solely to just be able to control our students, we're missing the whole point of teaching. Let's look at some guidelines. Number 1, be available to the learner, not distracted. Your attention is with your learner that you're assigned to be with at that time. Number 2, follow your learner's lead. In order to do that, you have to be following guideline number 1. Number 3, tap into your inner clown. Be ready to get silly, make funny sound effects. Number 4, laughter often comes from surprise. Identify things that your students like and then use them in silly and surprising ways. I've never had a student not laugh when I've put something on my head, pretended to sneeze, and had it fly off at them. Try to determine ways that you can build surprise into routines with your students. And number 5, try out some creative team time. If you're someone who doesn't feel in touch with your inner clown, work with the rest of your class. Try identifying some toys or items around your room, pass them around your team, and see who can come up with the most creative way to use that toy in a funny manner to make your kids smile and giggle. Now it's your turn. I want you all to share with each other so that we can learn new ways to make our students smile, laugh, and teach and learn from joy. What is the most creative way that you've gotten your students to smile and or laugh? Send me your answers, and I'll be highlighting some of you during our next video. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I'd like to leave you with a quote by Dr. Greg Hanley. This is one of my favorite quotes. Maybe some of you will even put it on your walls. We're going to find the joy, and then we're going to teach. We're going to be known as the people who bring the joy. We're the joy bringers. Here's to the joy bringers, and I can't wait to hear how you all bring joy to your students.